Well, let's get more on this now with Zuhal Mert, an associate professor at Marmara University here in Istanbul. Really good to have you with us, Professor. As we heard there, we heard a snapshot of Turkiye's blue homeland policy, and it's not just about securing future energy supplies, is it? It's very much about security as well. Can you just tell us more about why this doctrine is so important for Ankara?
Because simply we can say that the states have some rights on their territories, air, and of course the sea zones. And Turkey tries to express how important it is within this the blue homeland doctrine. Actually, it's not something the strange and unknown, but only by naming it as blue homeland doctrine, it started to be much more attractive for the foreign actors. But on the other side, we must underline that as a part of the international law, the rights of Turkish the people exist in Eastern Mediterranean. That's why the Turkey tries to defend these rights, and we know that since the beginning of 2000s, there is the existence of this the hydrocarbon energy resources, and we know that there are several efforts to somehow exclude Turkish people from this, let's say, the benefits of Eastern Mediterranean, and Turkey tries to show that how important actor is Turkey in this region, and Turkish people have some rights in this region. It's something very simple, but it's very difficult to explain sometimes to the rival actors, because at the end it is related with sharing. It's not only maybe the benefits, economic benefit, it's also related with the sovereignty sharing problem. One of the most important factor, as you know, is the Cyprus issue, and just because of that, it is really important, and it is at the center of the Eastern Mediterranean peace and order.
That's right. And Professor, we heard there some criticisms of the policy from the likes of the US and other countries. Essentially, they're saying that it's an expansionist policy on Turkiye's part. What would you say to those critics?
This is somehow so let's say the strange, because at the end Turkey have some rights deriving from continental shelf. What we have as a kind of the relatively new discussion is the discussions about the exclusive economic zone. It is somehow newer concept, and Turkey wants to express that Turkish coast is the longest coast in this region, and you cannot exclude. But we know that from the Aegean Sea, the Greek governments and the Greek Cypriot governments tried to exclude Turkey by referring the island status. So islands may have several, let's say, parts in the sea zones, but if there is a mainland, Turkey may ask as this mainland larger shares. But the Greek state says that that must be equal sharing with even the very small islands. This is the main problem, and whenever Turkey asked this, the priority of the mainlands in the sea zones, it is considered like expansionism. But I think if we continue to express ourselves and our standpoint, international community will understand, because Turkish arguments have some, let's say, the deeply rooted, the rightful points in these arguments according to international law.
Okay, Associate Professor Zuhal Mert, we will have to leave it there, but really appreciate your analysis on this rather complex issue. Thank you for that.